All right, looks like the Oscars are on.
Richard! Oh, wow! Wow!
What the fuck?
Let's talk about Will Smith. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome to The Sanctuary. The slap heard round the world. For those of you who are maybe living under a rock, here's a quick recap. At this year's Oscars, Chris Rock was presenting an award and he took the stage. Chris was making harmless jokes at nominees that were in the audience. Then he gets to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, and he makes a joke about Jada's hair. Well, lack thereof, because he made a G.I. Jane joke. What got me was that Will was laughing after he said the joke, and it was clear that Jada was annoyed. And then, well, the rest is history.
Oh, wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
This man openly slaps someone on live television, then, less than 30 minutes later, wins an Oscar. How? I have nothing against him winning the Oscar, okay? King Richard was great, and Will Smith's performance was amazing. What sickens me is what he did, and I don't think I'm alone on this one. Even other celebrities have spoken out about what happened, and they were discussing their distaste and disgust over what happened.
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless.
All because Jada gave Will a side eye of the joke. Now, I get it to an extent. He was defending his wife, and I respect that. But if that slap was by any other person, just an average person walking the street, they would be arrested. And Chris Rock refused to press charges. Will was just defending Jada. But Jada's not really even a good person. For crying out loud, she cheated on the man. And then after she admitted that she cheated, she called it an entanglement? What is that? She also gives me this vibe that she basically guilt trips Will that he won't love her as much as Tupac did. No matter what he does, no matter how much he tries to gain her love and affection, it'll never be enough.
That's no good.
Here's my problem. I like Will Smith. I remember growing up as a kid, my sister and I would get together and we would watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was like our favorite show growing up. Will Smith is also one of the inspirations I had to become an actor. But after witnessing his actions at the Oscars, I can't help but feel like I have a bad taste in my mouth. It's almost heartbreaking when you become disappointed in your idols, because after that, you truly feel like you don't have anyone to look up to. And that in itself is sad. But every action has its equal opposite reaction, and Will is paying for it. According to The Hollywood Reporter and Euro News, several projects involving Will Smith or starring Will Smith have been put on hold. Some that were mentioned were a Netflix film called Fast and Loose, Bad Boys 4, and a series on Apple TV Plus called Emancipation. All of that, and if not more, is in jeopardy. All because of a slap. See, this is what happens when you stand up for the wrong people. That other person may have been ridiculed, hurt, or bullied, etc., but they're not suffering the consequences. You are, because you were the one who decided to step in and take action. Now, all of this could have been avoided really easily. Either number one, Chris didn't say the joke and we wouldn't be here right now, or if he continued on with saying the joke, Will would confront him outside of the public eye, whether it's in person, through call or text, etc. Basically being professional about it and handling it like adults. At least that's how I, and I'm sure some of you, have learned how to do it. The Oscars is a night for cinema, a night for films, actors, actresses, directors, producers, etc. All of those people have this very special night to rejoice and be recognized for their hard work and their accomplishments, and even be rewarded for it. And I don't think I'm the only one on this, but just that one slap tainted all of that. However, the memes were spectacular. Now, allegedly, Jada is saying that he was overreacting. It was in the heat of the moment, and it was him overreacting. You think? Granted, he's apologized several times and he even resigned from the Academy. But should he be, quote, blacklisted or canceled for those actions? Let me know what all of you think. Comment down below. I know some people were saying that they should take away his Oscar, and I understand that point to an extent, but his actions didn't reflect anything off of his performance. I will say though, I do feel bad for Chris Rock and the Williams family, and Will Smith did apologize to both the Williams family and Chris on different occasions, which is like, hey, that's a no-brainer. So should his Oscar be taken away from him? My opinion? No. At the recording of this video, the Academy still hasn't come to a decision on how they're going to handle this situation and what actions they're going to take. Regardless of Will resigning from the Academy, I'm sure the Academy is still going to make him answer for his actions, which I think then we'll get more of a perspective as to how they're going to handle it moving forward. Okay, so the moral of this week, don't slap people. I'm just kidding. The true moral is be wary of the people you choose to stand up for, because in the end, you might be the one paying the price. That is a wrap on this week's video. I hope you enjoyed. I want to hear your thoughts on the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock situation, so comment down below your thoughts. Do you think he should get canceled? Do you think they should take his Oscar? What do you think? If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. It is always so much appreciated here in the sanctuary. For mental health, dating, and everyday life advice, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And next to that is the notification bell for every week This Lonely Lover Boy is on your subscription feed. I'm also on Twitch every Wednesday and Saturday, so be sure to check me out there. We started this new game called Midnight Ghost Hunt, and it's kind of like Prop Hunt meets Dead by Daylight, and I actually had a lot of fun with it.
Did you see that as well?
Ah!
Oh, whoa, he's the phone.
I knew I saw a name. So come by, hang out, stop by for some chat, and just have a good time. And if I didn't see you this week, I'll see you next week. Be sure to follow my socials, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Again, links will be in the description below for everything, especially the equipment that I use in each and every video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.